Hi, folks. Just thought I would give a little update on what I have perceived as the May energies. I have found that I can really feel the collective energies flowing on a regular basis. So I will be having a good morning, everything's fine and dandy, and then, all of a sudden, I am just angry, or I just feel ill, just out of the blue, and it just hits like a ton of bricks. And I'm thinking, what just happened? I wasn't thinking anything. I wasn't angry. Nothing was occurring in my little world. But all of a sudden, my mood just instantly changes. And that's not like me to do that. So when you start recognizing what are your emotions versus the collective energies, it's a lot easier to process. It's a lot easier to handle. It's a lot easier to control yourself as well. Because if you are unaware as to why you feel angry or upset or devastatingly depressed as well, for no reason, you can very easily fall into that and just keep sinking down and down and down. But if you recognize that those aren't your energies, those aren't your emotions, then you can integrate them a lot easier, because that is our job. That is the job of a light worker, is to tap into the collective energy, the collective consciousness, and basically filter it. We are the filters. We take what they are experiencing, we integrate it on their behalf, and then we release it back to source, purified with light. Because the collective doesn't know how to do that. And that is our role. That is why we are on the front lines. We take a hit. We are taking a hit. So you just got to get cool with that. That's what happens. So once you can recognize that and process it, then it's a lot easier. And you'll also find that those mood swings won't last as long. Because if it's not your energy, you can go, oh, okay, that's the collective energy going on. Okay, well, I'll just remove myself from the situation that I'm in currently. If, most of you are going to be stuck at home. So maybe just go into your bedroom, lay down, listen to some music, take a nap if you can. Just get away from whatever it was you're doing. Deliberately choose to feel better. You don't want to feel fantastic, but just deliberately go, what is that one thing that will just make me feel a little bit better? Just a little bit. Maybe it's even a matter of eating an orange would make you feel just that little bit better. And then that will just so easily make the transition of that energy to be purified through you and sent back to source. So those energies have really intensified in the month of May. They have always been around, but I have found that they just come in and then they just go out. They just come in and they just go out. And you never know when they're going to happen or what the experience is going to be. But as long as you can tell the difference between your energy, your emotions, and the collective, then you can have such an easy time processing all of this information. Such an easy time processing those feelings, those energies, those symptoms, quite frankly, as well, because they can manifest in a lot of different ways. You'll have days, well, I know I have days where I am just sick. I just feel sick. I'm nauseous. I am dizzy. I can't move. My body is aching. And then all of a sudden I'm perfectly fine. And then a few months go by, perfectly good. And then get hit with the symptoms again. So in the month of May so far, it has been kind of more of an hourly thing, doing really, really good, and then hits me, and then good, and then hits, and then good, and then hits. So you just learn to be okay with it. This is the way it is right now. So that is what I volunteered to do, to come here to help filter out these energies and help clean up, quite frankly, because that's also something else that you can do to help assist in the collective energies that are flowing through you, is that you will find that if you happen to be in a place where, if you're able to go out and walk around, if you happen to be walking past a place like a mall where there would have been a lot of energy built up in there, you can take this time to clean it, because you can feel the energies come in and you can send them out and just purify them that way. If you can get out in nature, spend as much time in nature. Get your hands on the dirt. Do whatever you can. Take your shoes off. Act like a kid. Get your hands in the dirt. Buy yourself some potting soil. Something. Just get in there. Feel it. Touch it. Connect to it. That will help as well. So do what you got to do to muddle through, is really all I can say, is muddle through the rest of the month, because it is a month of purifying. It is a month of cleaning. If you haven't already noticed, chances are you're probably experiencing what you're probably interpreting as seasonal allergies, maybe, but it's the month of purifying. So your body is getting rid of toxins. It's getting rid of everything. Everything's being pushed out. Imagine all of the chemicals in your body, all of the toxins in your body, everything getting pushed to the surface, just as the dark, the chemicals, all of it, it's all the same thing, way down in yourselves, and you are getting it pushed out. And each wave of energy that comes through, whether it is the mass consciousness or just the energies being sent down to us, they are pushing all of this, all of the dark energies and all of the crud and crap and toxins to the surface and out. So we are filters. We are purifying. Do whatever you can to purify yourself, however that may be. Maybe for most people, you haven't had a chance to wear nice clothes for a while. Get yourself feeling better. Take a nice shower, get yourself all cleaned up, put on some really nice clothes, and look at your amazingness. Because I bet it's been a while since you've really felt fantastic. Because being locked down, it takes its toll. So try to find a way to purify yourself, because that is what we're kind of here to do. And all of my light team, they're just letting me know, have as much fun as you can. I'm supposed to be singing, dancing, painting, laughing, just acting like a kid. And I'm not doing any of it. And I feel like crap. So chances are, if I did more of that, I would feel better. But I just don't wanna. So I don't know. Sometimes you just got to shake your head at yourself, going, what are you doing? It's so easy to give the advice to other people, but then when it comes to taking it yourself, you know what you got to do, and you just don't want to do it sometimes. But it is what it is, right? So I hope you are all doing well. Get out in nature. At least stand in the sun and feel the sun on your skin. If you are actually locked inside and can't even leave, try to find a way to find a window to get some sunshine on your skin. That's the best way of purifying yourself right now. Take care, everyone.